You know, Robin Williams was on the show almost 30 times.
No kidding.
And I met Robin in like 1975, 1976, around in there. And it was at the Comedy Store right there on Sunset Boulevard in Los Angeles, California. And in those days, it was the physical and emotional hub for stand-up comedy in this country.
Sure.
And now stand-up comedy has turned into $1 billion business. Yeah. Robin was there at the beginning of this surge of powerful comedians. And I can remember standing in the back of the Comedy Store when Robin first came out and was on stage. And it was myself and George Miller, and we were watching him. And I can't speak for George, but I felt my knees weakening. And I was wondering, I wonder if I moved back to Indiana, if I could get my old job on TV.
Just don't even bother trying.
That's right.
Once you see a guy like that on stage.
Not only was he so funny, it was a kind of performance that I knew I was incapable of, and just thought, oh, it's color TV. I get it, it's color TV. I'm black and white TV.
Oh.
I'll go home now.
How about that?
And again, one of these guests, bang, Zoom, he would come in, the place would go crazy, we'd go to a commercial, bang, Zoom again, the place would go even crazier, and then he would thank everybody and return to his mountaintop lair. Robin Williams, one of a kind.
Boy, let's watch him.
Yeah, here he is.
Damn, David, this is a stage for a musical. It's a David Letterman. David Letterman. Turn with me.
I don't know, you're very sporty, very stylish, and this, what is the deal?
No,
with
Dave, I say if you can't wear one color, wear them all. The lovely tie from the DNA collection. The type, when I walk into a store, they go, get the weird stuff.
Well,
get the inflatable pants. How are those pants, Mr. Bobbitt?
that's all right.
Whoa! Imagine the two cops on the freeway going, oh, great, now I got to get out here, all right. And two old ladies the next day going, ooh, look, they're growing wild. Like alien, wow! It's amazing they didn't, when she threw it out in the freeway, she didn't land in some toxic dump, you know? All of a sudden, it's growing! Attack of the 100-foot peanut! Where's it heading? The Holland Tunnel! It was just a dream, and he wakes up and goes, I'm a Ken doll.
There was a time, one time I think you and I actually worked together.
God, years ago.
Yeah, years ago, like 1976, 1977, something
God.
like that.
And remember this voice?
You and Dave just go on and have fun.
For those of you playing the home game, that's Mitzi Shore. The rest of you are going, oh, that's too inside.
Even Mitzi is saying that.
Yeah. Oh, God. She's like, whoa.
But we were, you had a television show, Mork and Mindy, of course.
Right.
And the producers, for some unknown reason, invited me for like a little thing on the show.
That's right. You played a...
I know. I've never seen it.
Never?
No. It was so embarrassing. I went on for a week, just screwed everything up, just nearly ruined your show, and I have never seen it. Cannot bring myself to watch it until tonight.
You have it here?
We have a little bit of it. Oh, we have a little of it.
Oh, God.
All right. You go ahead, get real close to the TVs, roll the videotape.
Whoa.
I'll be under the
Join
desk.
us now. We're
Here we
going
go.
back, way back.
Somebody has stolen my Rolls Royce. But don't worry, Alfred, losing your Rolls Royce is a concept. Getting it back is a reality.
That wasn't so bad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know it was ugly for you. I know it was ugly for the cast. I'm sorry.
Me in suspenders and you with that hair.
Yeah.
Wow, the Carpenter's stunt double.
What were you doing in Japan?
I had to promote Jumanji in Japan, which was great. I mean, I had to do all these different talk shows.
This was not the first time you've been there, I'm guessing, right?
You've been to Japan many times, David.
And also...
You know, you're very big over there. They don't know who you are. You're just a big man.
Big man, yeah. And I would guess you must be worshipped as a god there.
Oh, yes. Come, little furry boy. Stay. Bring me monkey comedian. You have more hair than anyone ever. You wear a look.
Wow.
Oh, look. Quest for Fire opera glove. People in Japan throw red paint on me. Must not wear fur. You know, very bad. Bad news. But they're very, you know, Japanese talk shows. I even went on the Japanese news one night.
Yeah,
and
really?
That was a very surreal experience. Because I'm on the news and he's and they're translating, which is like bad medication anyway. Why did you do Club Paradise? And it's like,
Oh! Wow!
And then I went on a Japanese variety show, the equivalent, your equivalent there, and they said they teach us to be funny, so I tried to do impressions. I had 6 Japanese comedians doing Groucho Marx, which is... And then saying got lost to desk and I hate about it. I'm an husband. Oh yes. And I could see people at home in Japan going, "Whoa, very bad."
Did you like the food there? You like the...
Oh, they take us out to these incredible restaurants and they serve you. They have this one fish, which is you find out later on is quite deadly.
Oh, this is the thing that inflates or
Yes,
something?
it's a blowfish. It's called fugu, which sounds like a New York fish. Fugu, yeah, well, fugu, man.
Right here.
Here's your fugu. But it's very deadly, and if they cut it slightly wrong,
Yeah, if it's cooked improperly,
boom,
you're a
it's
ghost.
like you and the partier. No Heimlich, nothing. And then I'm eating the fish, and I'm going, oh, what is this? This is wonderful. They go, that is sperm. Oh, sperm of the fugu. I'm going, oh, wonderful. I should have known from the little vial.
How exactly is that served?
Yeah, like this.
Oh!
The entire room went. I know sometimes there's a boundary, and I go,
The jet lag. That's
jet
what
lag.
that
Yeah,
is.
that'll be the excuse.
Yeah. You spend a lot of time on the computer? You do that?
Oh, big time.
Yeah.
Surfing.
You understand it? You know everything there is to know about it?
Yes, I do, Dave. Welcome. I mean, it's very difficult because you get into some of the adult chat rooms and the spelling is awful, but I realized why, because it's very hard to type with one hand.
Of course.
It's a lot of, yeah. Oh, fick me. Delete.
But you know, some of us need 2 hands to do both.
I know.
So that's even worse.
Yeah, we're going, and I get to watch. I mean, there's so many different things. I mean, you kind of look all over the place. Every different thing is there. There's probably even an Amish website, you know, www.quiltcom, you know.
Will it turn out to be an incredibly useful tool for mankind, or is it just like a...
Well, it's that thing. I mean,
hobby?
you see how small the phones are getting. Eventually, they'll probably have them implanted right here in the cochlear area. So you'll be going, hi, how are you? Oh, wait, hold on. No, wait. Yes. Wait a minute. I'm getting a fax.
The last time you were here, we were talking about your friend, President Clinton, and you may or may not have been going to visit him. Remember that? And you couldn't say it was all top secret and so forth?
Yeah.
Now that was before all of this stuff has happened.
Oh, the little misunderstanding.
Oh,
you mean.
yeah.
The whole dress thing.
What does that look like?
Honey, here's one word. Take it to the dry cleaner. No! You've lost your Jewish American princess card. You didn't take it to the dry cleaner. Mama, I'm sending you something. Everyone in the world, they're looking at Hillary, and she's very elegant through all this. Everyone basically wants her to turn trailer park, don't they?
Yeah,
They just want her to just go Jerry Springer and go, all right, Bill, get your stuff out there. Come on, take your damn rocking chair out. There you go. Here's your little presidential seal. Come on now, no. Oh, you're sorry, get out.
Come on, now get out.
Okay.
Come on now, put it out now. Woo! You know, and he's on the lawn going, I love you, baby. They're putting him in the back of a cop car going, oh, come on, baby, I never hurt her. What you gonna do when they come for you? Students, before we begin the penal reduction. Thank you. All right, Dave, everything okay? We just brought this in case something happened. Things are okay. People at CBS are tracking you. It's still beep, 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 beep. I got some stuff here. Hold on. Let's see what we brought for you. A little goodie bag. Hold on 1 second. Got to open this thing. Hey, wouldn't this be great in an emergency? I can't help you. Wait, Michael Jackson, old nose. Yeah. Oh, wait. Oh, we got another thing in here. Oh, some sperm from David Crosby. Hey. Okay, let's put that down for a moment. Oh, wait. And one of Cher's ribs, whatever you want to do. God, this is nice. For your safety, I have to dress like this. I think it was a little unnecessary to ask for blood and urine, too.
Well, you know, we do.
I was willing to give the sperm, but no.
Tell me a little bit about your son who goes to school here. You said he was beginning his second
year in college, which is an interesting thing. You know, it's first year in the dorm, and then all of a sudden it's like, Dad, dorm was great, but I'm moving out. And I went, good luck. You know, and now it's the apartment. And,
he has an apartment.
Yeah, well, with 4 roommates. It's that thing of like, what's it like? I have a room. Sorry, I'm making my son sound like that. He's very articulate and studying linguistics, but I'm making him sound like, dude. He'll be going, Father, that really was unnecessary.
And was it like for him that his father is you? Do you have any sense of that perspective?
From a distant perspective, yes. I think it must be, you know, he came to see like the HBO show, and he brought a bunch of his friends, and one of the things I used to do was to kind of talk about him going homeboy on me sometimes, where if you say no, off that dude! And he only did it once, but I talk about it on stage. He went, thanks, Dad, that was really interesting. That was the same show that my 10-year-old son said, Dad, you have to set limits.
Really?
Yeah, that was when I went, okay, great, thank you. Thank you, my tiny Mormon. It's, you know, they basically...
Yeah.
And my daughter now is 13 and gorgeous and wonderful, and I'm watching that going, oh, this is lovely. Yeah. Soon boys will be outside the house like cats going, can your daughter come out? Can your daughter come out? Yeah, and I'm going, uh-oh, honey, get the hose. You kids go home now. Forget the liberal stuff. I'm coming for you.
The whole different deal. And compared to your experience of a similar age, anything add up there?
Add up? No, he's way beyond.
Yeah.
When I was 18 at college, I was basically, I had more semen than the Fifth Fleet.
Well, there you go.
So
Well, congratulations.
I guess you don't have to do the math on that one.
That's the phrase that pays. Congratulations.
There it is.
I'm just so happy you're going to be a daddy.
Well, thank you very much.
I'm going to call you Daddy Dave. Daddy Dave is in the house. Big Daddy D.
Please
You're going to get legal, too. I love you. You thought any names for the kid like Willard or stuff like that? Or?
If it's a...
Zippy? What's that, boy? Zippy Letterman, come on over here.
Zippy is on the list.
Oh, for a girl, Chautauqua?
Uh-huh, yes. I thought either way, boy or girl, yeah. Otto.
Otto.
I just love the name Otto.
Otto, we love you, darling. Good name for a girl. And they go, what's wrong, Otto? Nothing.
Good luck to you.
And to you.
Thank you very much. Good luck.
More importantly, good luck to you.
Thank you. And good luck to your
Major
giants.
luck to you.
And...
No, seriously. Because I have a feeling once that baby's born, you're going to be back here going, hi, we're back. Yeah, late night my ass. Listen, Daddy's going to go outside for a while. I don't know anymore, I don't know.
With any luck, you'll be, like you said, really old, going, here's the ball.
I'm that way now.
I know. Oh, you're right. I love you, Zippy.
Let's talk about your summer.
My summer was very relaxed. It's a little R&R, as we say. Rest, relaxation, and recovery. Little time at Club Medicated. It's always good to go to a rehab in the middle of wine country. I love that.
I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah. Stay on the bus! Now, those people going, you sure? Can I get off the bus? No, I'm sorry.
You and I have known one another for a long time, and I had, in the old days, you know, everybody would...
Just a taste.
That's
just
right, yeah.
A little, just a little.
Yeah.
or as Bob Evans would say, I didn't do coke, I did blow. I didn't do coke.
It's a completely different deal.
Yeah, it's not the same thing. I didn't do it. It was just a going weird.
So I think I, like everybody else, was surprised to find out that you had recently...
No more surprised than myself.
Yeah.
I had stopped drinking for 20 years and then drank again and bang.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, you're drinking to blackout, which is kind of like sleepwalking with activities. And
well, that doesn't sound too bad, actually. Sleepwalking with activities. You get a lot more done that way.
What are we doing? What are we doing? Oh, how did I get to Arkansas? Hey, you're real pretty.
Now, can I ask you, like, what was your beverage of choice here?
Alcohol?
Mm-hmm. It was like beer, wine.
What do you have?
Yeah.
And now I realize the only thing for me to do is not drink.
Yeah.
It's not my friend, as they say.
Right.
Tends to make English a second language.
And were there, and I don't want to embarrass you, or maybe there's nothing embarrassing about it, but...
Did I myself? Whoops!
You know what?
No, it's the old thing.
That's right. It's right there.
Did you
Question
do that?
number 4. That's what I got right here.
Yeah. You wake up in the morning, have a good bowel movement, then get out of bed. No, I think...
Whoa.
Good night! Thank you. How much money have we raised? We'll be right back with Mel on line 2.
I mean, were you like the life of the party times 1,000?
Oh, that's frightening. One of those guys naked on the table going, whose birthday is it?
Yes, well...
No. Who loves me? Whoops. No, you just get to the point where, you know, if you keep going, things won't be fun. And that's when you say, enough, bye-bye, thanks, no more.
Was there intervention, friends and family?
Yeah, Jack Nicholson came over and said, get in the car. No. We're going downtown, I hope you don't mind. Get in the car, there's 4 or 5 Baldwins in the back.
And I can remember when you first arrived from, I believe, San Francisco.
Yes, sir.
And the word was, although I don't think anybody ever confirmed it with you, that you were from Scotland.
Oh, that's total lies. I don't know why they thought that. I once went on an audition, and some lady went back, and she called back saying, why did you send a foreigner? I went, I just went to Juilliard. I enunciate. I'm sorry. It wasn't like I was going, I am so happy to be doing comedy tonight. 2 Jews walk into a bar. Yet, 2 Irishmen walk out. It could happen. It's like, what? No, it was just weird. I think they thought I had an accent, and I was like, maybe San Francisco. I don't know. Maybe it's just the idea of you come down going, I don't have an accent. It's crazy.
But it was nothing but fun those days.
Oh, wow. It was crazy. There was some wild...
And by the way, shortly thereafter, you and your current co-star, John Travolta, were huge television stars.
Oh, big time. I've met him. I went to see him in Santa Barbara, and we got really drunk one night, because in those days, I did, actually. And it was... We got loaded and we went to a restaurant in Santa Barbara. We got loaded at the restaurant, and afterwards we crashed a black wedding, which was kind of fun. And it was wonderful because I think these people going, oh, there's a Mork impersonator. This is crazy. And it was like, and actually, about halfway through the wedding, they're going, no, that's really Mork. This is crazy. That's Mork and Vinnie Barbarino. Get over here. Siobhan, get over here. Dance with Mork. This is nuts.
Talking about Mort Saul and sages from the past, although he's still with us, Walter Cronkite was a buddy of yours.
Walter, the best. Knowing Walter was so wonderful because he, the voice of America,
Most
the only guy in the world that, he would be on the news and Lyndon Johnson would call going, get that son of a bitch off the air. And he had this very elegant side to him. But the other side I know about Walter is he loved a great blue joke. He would like a really kind of a crusty joke. And at the end of the DVD, I tell a joke as Walter, and I'd like to do it again for Walter now. Thank you. A man goes to the doctor. The doctor says, Mr. Smith, you have to stop masturbating. The man goes, why, doctor? He says, because I'm trying to examine you.
Good night. Thank you, everybody.
Pull the socks up
Oh,
just
pull
a
the
little,
socks-
just
oh,
a little bit. there.
Sorry, Dave, I'll put 'em down.
Just a little.
Pull the socks up. Pull your socks up. What are you, all of a sudden, an old Jew?
Yeah.
Pull your socks up.
It's like a retirement village.
Pull your pants up. Where you going? Pull your pants up. Hello. It's Passover. It's Passover. Pull your socks up. Manish Taranoi, your socks should be higher. Oh, sorry.
Part of the.
How's this?
Oh my.
Tiger, text me. Yes.
I would say the last time I saw you, it had been. I don't know how long it had been after your surgery.
It'd been a couple of months, and now it's a year.
In a year, and at a year, you pretty much forget you ever had it, don't you?
Except for occasionally that moment. How are you doing? Better, thank you. But you were right. You said a year is like the time when you really think
Pretty
you got
much,
the
yeah.
gig.
Yeah, you look fantastic.
Feel good, the cow heart works.
Yeah.
Sounds like a Mel Gibson movie. Cow heart.
It was
For Flossie and good. I'm going to watch my socks, Dave. They're still
yes,
covered.
please do. But it was a valve replacement. Is
Yes,
what it was.
I had a bovine replacement and a mitral repair, which is nice.
Yeah.
And I can't eat meat now because all of a sudden I'm going, it's one of us. Don't do that.
Oh, that's.
You want some steak? No. I am a steak now. How was it for you? Not bad.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh, my God.
I had no idea.
But you can crap standing up now. It's It's amazing when you win the Academy Award. You have like about a week where everyone's like, hey, Good Will Hunting, way to go. Good Will Hunting, Academy Award, way to go. And 2 weeks later, it's like, hey, Mork, how are you?
What
You're
can you do?
back.
Yeah. But it's a nice thing, and congratulations again.
You remember that night. It's a tough night, dude. It's a wild.
Oh, for me, it was, yes, it was a tough night. Yes, that fight should have been stopped.
Cut me, Charlie. Cut me. I'm done.
The first time I went there, I don't know what year it was, I met Laurence Olivier. It was my first year. I was in the 80s. And I said, Sir Laurence, it's an honor to meet you. He went, are you wearing makeup? I went, yes, sir, I am. Don't. It makes you look effeminate.
Hey, Larry, how's Danny Kaye?
It's like,
Well, well, now. How's Danny Kaye?
The phallus with the malice and the anus and his heinous, and you know.
But that night is crazy, and your career is confirmed. And I've said this before, if it was me, if I were an actor and I won an Academy Award, I'd just quit trying.
don't give up, Dave.
No, but I mean, for the rest of my career, people would just kiss my ass.
That has not happened. even, I love the fact, even Colin Firth, who won, he said, my career has peaked, you know? And it's amazing, he won for the King's Speech, which is an amazing thing about having the impediment.
Right.
Well, I mean, if Hitler had an impediment, things would have been a lot different.
We're going to
speaking of lucky bastards, what about the Secret Service? I mean, I guess we now know what Secret Service is.
I guess it's kind of wonderful. Can you keep a Secret Service?
Yeah.
It's kind of wild. But I guess it was Biden's details, so they went, hey, it's okay. You don't negotiate with a hooker like, okay. You know, it's like no, $25. No, it's $250. Not $25. Not in Colombia. No, come on.
No, that seems extra.
Just write it off later off as snacks. You know?
Something out of the mini bar.
Yeah.
But why were they negotiating the price after the fact? That's what I don't get.
After?
After the fact. Don't you settle that up front?
You mean the money's on the dresser? Good luck?
Yeah. Well, no. Well, we'll talk about this later.
Here, run the credit card through the crack of your ass. Let's see what happens. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Hold on, I have to wait for... Right now I'm buffering. We have to see if your card clears.
So now, one more time, if you can, take me through the process with the credit card. What happens exactly when you turn over the credit card, yeah?
Okay, this is if you're willing to pay beforehand.
Yeah, okay, sure.
Right, like...
Okay,
and if you're clear, the light up.
We had the kid on tonight. The kid's here.
Boys and girls, we learned a lot, didn't we?
Yeah, we sure have.
You've talked about it on the show, but actually the Colorado and Washington State passed the legalization of marijuana.
I was talking to Paul about it last night.
Yeah. They've got to do something because there's some crazy weed out there, dude. There's some, it's not like the weed that we grew up going, I'm a little hungry. No, this is like cartoon weed.
I'm a little hungry.
This is the type of weed that's like, be afraid, be very, very afraid.
I'm a little hungry. Yeah. Well, that's what I was trying to determine. If I go out there now and I buy some of the weed, is it primo weed? It really is. Is it monster stuff or is it?
I don't know. There's no disclaimer on the side. What are the side effects? Side effects mean, God, I used to know this. What? It's like, oh. You know, I can't smoke marijuana. I just start laughing. It's like a porn actor who farts. It's not good. Yeah, girl. Come on, girl. We're gonna. Yeah. Yeah, come on, baby.
Whoa.
Whoa. I like you going like, I can see your brain going, how do we deal with this one?
I know.
That's going to stay with you for a while.
It will, yes.
You're going to have to dunk in the East River going, wow. Woo!
All right.
Woo!
Well.
Help me home, baby, help me home.
What is this, the 25th year of Mrs. Doubtfire?
25 years.
25?
Oh, 20. I think it's 20 years.
20 years.
20 years of Mrs. Doubtfire was a great, great thing to do.
Oh, my God.
Just finding the voice was kind of fun.
Well,
thank you.
I think we have a...
There she is. There she is. A lovely, full-figured gal, kind of like a Scottish pinata, really. Finding the voice was the hardest part, because initially I made her sound like Margaret Thatcher, and that would probably scare the hell out of children. Go to bed, child, or I'm going to fire a cruise missile. Don't be afraid. But one time I had a wonderful thing. I got to dress up as her, and we were shooting in San Francisco, and I walked into this sex shop, and I went up to the counter and went, excuse me, that double-headed dildo behind the counter there. Yes. Could you have one without so many veins? Thank you. And possibly, do you have any scented lubricants? Something wonderful? And I could see this poor guy going, oh, wow! Then he saw it was me. He said, Robin, you ass, get out of here. But it's an amazing place. I just look at him and go, my God, it's incredible. It's so beautiful.
Yeah, and you're so beautiful.
Thank you for finally coming out now.
Well,
God bless you, David. Tippy, Kippy, I don't care. Whatever it is, you're an attractive man. Don't be afraid to go Liberace on me.
Okay, let go of me now.
Let go of me.
Thank you.
Getting a little uncomfortable, are we,
that's
Kippy?
Just fine, thank you. Now, speaking of things generally, hello.